Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to the Thaumaturge. And in the last episode, guys, we watched as Wiktor continued to navigate his way through the corridors of power in Warsaw, and we have ourselves a salutor to get. So let's go ahead and attend this seance and see what kind of spirits we can actually raise. But remember what Lovecraft wrote, never summon anything you do not have the materials to send back. See what happens.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with these souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Gotta deal with it.
Your face. Is everything all right, my child?
Poor Sergei. Whew, that side eye.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Smile but say nothing. A little bit more mystery.
Leave her alone.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Hello there.
I implore you, the souls.
Reveals Sergei's devotion, mind one, or irritates Sergei? Sure, we can reveal Sergei's devotion.
Your devotion goes unnoticed, and you know full well why that is.
I do. I am your father's choice, not yours, aren't I?
Quiet, please.
Well, this will make your companions happy. Making fools of people, heaven forbid.
Sit down.
Shh. Yes, ma'am.
My poor heart.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Already there's drama. Instigate a duel with Sergei? No.
There is one soul I'd like to summon.
Whom do you mean?
Teofil Skalski. Does that name mean anything to you? The poor man drowned on the way to Africa, didn't he?
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't know he would be killed.
Uh-huh.
Are you planning a similar fate for Sergei? All this just to get under your father's skin?
So what if it was? Do you know what it's like to live in the shadow of a cold, absent father?
Rings a bell.
Is it such a sin to want to be loved?
The powers you and your kind have are terrifying.
That's why people hate you! That's why my father is cracking down on you!
Speaking of cracks.
All that matters is I have what I wanted.
Don't you dare!
Ooh.
You were supposed to stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Veles. All that work for nothing.
Say your chances were equal. No, let's hear her out.
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is?
Keep listening.
You're right. Sofya Skawan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Resolved to hand Veles over to her? Ooh.
Someone hired you to remove the flaw from Sofya. Who?
Take a guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
And we don't say anything. My salutor.
It's also too late to stay silent.
What's done can't be undone. Sofya Skowron is now the center of the scandal.
I have this under control. I know how to give Sofya's story a happy ending.
I hope we don't all come to regret it.
Where are you? Well, hello there. You look awesome. Very set tight. Okay. Let's see what happens here. So we've got Old Wound. I guess we could keep on doing Suffering, right? Or we could keep on reducing Focus as well. Let's do that. And as far as you go, you gotta attack with Bob. Oh, great. We dropped that action. I do not know what you just did, but I don't like it. Agony. Let's do... Suffering over here. Looks so fashionable fighting in a tux. That should help out. Is there anything... A quick attack to restore focus. We're pretty okay in that regard. They're not going to be around for much longer. Let's do a punch. And Bob, restore some health points. Ouch. Double ouch. Alright, what were we... We were supposed to be doing something. Did I miss my attack? Oh no, I did. I did my little punch. Action, reaction. Thank you. Next wave, please. And we need cuddles for this. Let's get some focus back, shall we? Maybe... Yeah, restore the focus of the lady there. Cuddles. It's suffering time. He just got augmented. No. Suffering. And more suffering? Yeah. Double all the suffering. And if you're augmented, then it's probably best that you don't attack us. And agony. That'll put suffering on him. And cuddles, can we go... Domed. Time for us to get shot. I'm glad we've got tons of focus. However, I think it's probably best to go ahead and deal with that. Down you go. Thank you, ma'am. Now, is this supposed to be dear old dad or the Monopoly guy? Probably the Monopoly guy. If that is the case, maybe a nice planned attack, and that should knock him out. To the breadbasket.
Just wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Well, snakes are gonna snake.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening the souls were particularly restless.
Sofya?
Did you enjoy the show? My best so far. So, I suppose now is the time to applaud.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
As a result of your decisions, this path is closed. Grant Sofya peace.
Let it sink in that you're free, finally. Neither your father nor your environment define you.
Everyone heard those atrocious words from my lips. I can't undo that. But you're right. You freed me.
What will you do now?
First, I'll apologize to Sergei. I was cruel to him.
That's the start.
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
Farewell, Wiktor Szulski.
See you.
Ooh, weird.
No, I don't think so.
Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
Refrain from causing them any problems? No, that would probably be a little too much for our sister, considering what just happened.
No need. I can make it to the door. Madame, honored guests.
It's been a thin slice of heaven.
Wiktor, don't scare me like that.
Mr. Szulski, are you all right?
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Wiktor. Thank you. That's very polite.
Probably would have got into another scrap outside like we did with the folks talking trash about our sister.
Thank you for an interesting evening.
Apologize, let her get angry, check if she was being sarcastic. No.
I'm sorry it all turned out like this.
Not tonight, please.
Say you're leaving. Wish her good night.
Ligia. Good night.
Our life was in danger.
Where's Grażyna when I need her?
Capture but untamed salutors won't obey your orders. Go to Rasputin to tame them. Hello?
Hello?
Ahoy hoy?
Hello. Wiktor?
Speaking.
Wiktor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
I've rediscovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, Uncle?
I wanted to... I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
I suppose.
All right, so where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Wiktor. Thank you.
I wonder what kind of fun times he's going to get us into. Let's see, I wonder where she is. Now, first off, we need to talk to Rasputin. And get our new friend taken care of. What should we name our snake friend? Perception weakened. Pay a visit to Rasputin. Will do. So we have got, in the grand scheme of things, we've got Bob, Chicken, Cuddles, and I don't know. Maybe Danger Noodle, or Noodle for short. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I think maybe we'll name our new friend Noodle. You look like you have something to say. Okay, well, good luck with that bleeding. To the cemetery. Anytime there's a character who plays the role of an uncle, that usually leads to some sort of inconvenience. I've noticed in most games. But this will also get us access to... Lost note. To buy jacquard vest, fresh flowers and pomade, polish shoes, and clean your frock coat. Jacquard vest, the 5th this month. Envious thoughts accompanied him the entire time he spent running errands, nesting in his head like mice, gnawing at his well-being. Why are some people born into apartments and others into village huts? Your guess is as good as mine, Wiktor.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell Sir and Madam?
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
Again.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
So he has not moved from the last time we saw him. Yes, indeed.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
Talk to him for a moment?
I look worse than I feel.
So then, what brings you here?
Did we already go through all this?
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
I think we have, but...
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Alright.
I wanted to ask you for another session.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors.
Slow down.
Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
Help me tame the noodle.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Man, it looks like a God of War or a Dark Souls character.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
We need the snake charmer. Flute. Ooh, framed photo of a woman. Perception available. Okay. I'm always a fan of more perception.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
I just sat here and watched you sleep.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
Have you seen the future again?
That's what the beard's for. To catch the drool.
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest. And these faceless beings, walking among strangely contorted bodies. And the ship, unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board.
Oh.
I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Don't let go, Jack.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
I don't remember talking to you about Svetlana.
Maybe that's an effect of our treatments. I hope everything comes back to you.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her.
I bet you would.
You know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. With no consequences. Tell us how you really feel there, man. Alright, well now that Noodle has calmed down, let's... Distraction reduces focus even more. Alright, and dimension... Adds point to the dimension word, gives a 50% chance of additionally lowering the target's focus by 2. So that's what Noodle does. Noodle is all about dropping focus. While Chicken seems to be all about like doing dots and such. Okay. I am completely okay with that. Now the question is, do I have the wherewithal, do I have the skills, the tools, and the talent to head back to the anti-Thaumaturge? Lipstick, a metal case with a carmine color. The case fell out of a carriage window. Oops, okay, well that didn't stay for long, did it? Journal. Find a way to deal... Taylor inspiration. Is that what I'm looking for? Gotcha. Belongings. Entries. What did I just grab? Well, We'll figure it out. To the WAS. I can look at something now, get some more info. Framed photo of a woman. The lady in the picture is about 30 years old. Words of longing and vengeance have left deep, savagely sharp scratches on the film. Each and every insult addressed at thaumaturges, uttered so often they became mechanical, only made those scratches deeper. What fun. Can we talk? Anything new?
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Say you know her secret. Not yet.
I won't bother you anymore.
Not yet, not yet. There are still more things to glean.
What do you want, Tempermancer?
Get into a discussion about him and the WAS.
This society of yours is funny. You must not deal with many actual problems in your lives.
You're the real problem. We're fighting for a world free of such vermin. And soon, we will win. No one will fall victim to Tempermancer magic anymore.
Ask about the woman's photo. Bring up the resurrected bodies. Oh man, we got a lot of things to bring up to the dude. Okay.
Who's the woman in the photograph? Is this your wife?
Yes. And let's leave it at that. I will not talk about her, especially with someone like you. She suffered enough because of people like you.
Keep pushing. You know what happened to her. We need to come back to this, I think.
Let me ask you something else.
Why don't you just get out of here, finally?
Yeah. Okay. We need a bit more info, I feel.
There's one more thing I'd like to ask you.
So you're not omniscient, after all.
Put that in your notes.
I don't have anything more to say for now.
Where was that other area? I know we still have the fisherman killing. But I feel that there's something else that we need to procure. So let me run over here real quick. Because we already grabbed 2 more things, and I'm pretty sure those are for the tailor. Fog of War. Maybe near the cemetery. I'm liking this. I mean, we've got 4 salutors right now. Very different play styles. I don't know which one I like more, though. We haven't really got to play around with chicken yet. I guess it's kind of the thing that we need to use salutors that actually break some of their buffs. So maybe we'll run into one that eventually needs chicken's assistance. Check the cemetery again. Yep. Can we still talk to this dude?
Anything caught your eye, sir?
No.
Goodbye. I hope the vampire...
They have... please.
Wednesdays, yes. A holy day, to be sure. Actually, we haven't gone back here since we laid the smackdown. Go into the mausoleum. Nothing in here but Dad's photo. Need to get some folks to do some scrubbing. Clean that up. But I actually think this is a good place to call it an episode, guys. When we get back, I'll do a little bit more backtracking and seeing if I can find how to get that girl in WAS's info. And then maybe we'll confront the leader and see what we can do. Maybe we can get them off our back and other thaumaturges here in the city. Oh.
The things people come up with.
Lily petals. Withering white petals. The last lilies from the garden, picked from the intention of bringing her joy, fell on cobblestones when he saw her walking arm in arm with another man. The symbol of purity has been tainted with black ink. May she regret her decision. Off-white, people's envy is boundless, so why should anyone care about it? The fleur-de-lis pattern is a bold move, the jacquard vest will dazzle everyone, and the ruby red will be the talk of the town. New World fashion doesn't know the virtue of modesty. Let them be envious. Oh, we're going to go ahead and turn that in and get ourselves a great new costume, I bet. Something that will really make us look like a peacock. But yeah, I think we'll do that first off. But if y'all like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.